Hello, welcome to the Games of Game podcast. Grandad's Gravy, joined with Walters, and our guest today, AidanxPlayz.
Heyo.
Hello, mate.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah, going good, good, mate. Just tell us a bit about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
No.
Who are you?
No. Sack that.
What? Okay.
What do you have on your jacket potatoes, mate?
Okay. I like that question.
Oh, depends. Plenty of cheese anyway. So you have all you have all the fancy.
Gravy just has
out
cheese, bro. Gravy just
No,
has...
I just have cheese and sweet corn and a bit of cucumber. Might be a bit weird, but my camera's turning.
So I want to go over to one of those trucks you have in the UK, and get one from there.
The Spud van, like the Spud Bros.
Yeah, Spud Bros and all that. They look tasty. They do.
They're pretty decent, I think. Go on then. Actually, go back to Gravy's question. Tell us about you, who you are, what you do, everything like that.
What do I do, lads? Jeez, I do a lot, don't I? My name's Aidan, obviously, from the name. I'm a father of one. I hate these sort of questions, lads. Jeez. Father of one. I work as a fiber technician, if you want to say that. That's my day to day. Streamer as well. Stream when I can.
Yeah.
I think I have a tasty schedule now. I think. I'm not very exciting, lads. No.
Don't worry about the questions. Don't. This is a botch podcast. Yeah, everyone understands it's botch. So don't feel nervous. Just speak shit, and that's it, bro. Like.
Yeah, no. But like, yeah, no. Just that's my daily. Like from Monday to Friday, I work 9 to 6 most days. Get home, try to spend as much time with the family, and then stream. That's my day to day.
Respect it, like all of us, really. That's what we do, innit? Just stream, try and grind, try and not do a normal job.
Yeah. So
I've got
another question here. Do you prefer your left foot or your right foot better? So I assume this means you're left footed or right footed.
I'm a right footed.
Right footed, okay, interesting.
Why do you prefer that?
Yeah, why do you prefer that foot?
Just I'm a right, am I? Right with my right hand. Oh, I don't like where this is going, by the way. But anyway, I right with my right and I shoot me left, or shoot me right. Sorry.
There's 25 questions like this, by the way. They're all just.
Yes.
Earlier, we asked chat to basically pick the questions because Gravy went to sleep early, so we didn't have time to actually plan the questions.
Yeah. So, what is your streaming schedule, Aidan? Like, what are you currently streaming? Like, what days, what times?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. 7:30 to 10 p.m. BST, GMT. Don't know what that is in PST.
No clue. What do you stream? Like, what kind of stuff do you stream? Like, what is it vary like variety or is it a specific type of genre?
Mix of games. I enjoy playing with people, so I enjoy playing with different people, and I just find it more fun, more entertaining. People shout at me, I shout at people. You know what I mean? It's a good laugh. So I play like different types of games. At the moment, I'm playing Division on a Tuesday. Playing with Night. We're playing the Dark Pictures on a Wednesday with Night. Mondays we'll be going back to normal with Mr. Hoods eventually when he gets back. And Fridays again, Fridays are random Fridays.
I respect it. Well, what got you into streaming? Like, was it an inspiration or was it just you liked gaming and then you were like, fuck it, let's just send it and just randomly do a stream?
For years, I like on and off would stream. The whole thing with streaming was I enjoyed it. I did it for my friends, essentially, just so people can see me play games and whatnot. And I enjoyed it because you had different people come in and out and they were chatting away and you got to know people. And and that was really enjoyed that. You know what I mean? And then just kind of after that, I'd done that for a while. So I did like it wasn't like what I do now. So I could stream say Saturday and not stream for like another 2 weeks. But that's I suppose that's kind of what got me in it. I just enjoyed it. I just enjoyed the people coming in now and chatting away and meeting new people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your biggest accomplishment during streaming, would you say? Would it be like hitting 500 followers when you did the one tube challenge? Or something
Hitting
else?
100 followers.
100?
Get an affiliate. Like
Mhm.
honestly, like that's excuse me, I never thought I'd get to that point. Genuine. It was always just stream for fun, and then I joined a support Discord back in the day, and
I was going to ask, how did you get
Sorry, go on.
into the support Discords? Like, where did you come across that?
I searched it online.
Mhm.
Just went in and said I typed in like small streamer or whatever. Just for the crack to see was there anything around, and yeah, I found one. I can't remember what it was called. It's not around anymore. And from there, kind of just grew.
Yeah. So you got your own support Discord of your own as well, don't you, Aidan? Lost Soul Sanctuary?
I do. Yeah, that came about because of how I grew. Because I grew from a support Discord, I always wanted to try and build something to return that to the community for people to join and grew how I grew and get their name out there and meet new people, because at the end of the day it's all about meeting new people and making some great friendships out there.
You recently built a bot, didn't you, for the Discord? What was your reasoning behind getting that sorted?
So I run the Discord with Risen Ephraim. I'm sure you know him. I'm sure others might as well. So a year or two, it's I don't even know how long it's been, but we've always talked about having something easy for people. So this whole thing of like posting your support, posting your supporters raids and all that, it's daunting. It can be daunting for people, and can be a lot of work. So myself and Risen, like we always spoke about trying to find try to find something that made it easier, and there was websites out there that did it, but they weren't great, and so one day I just decided, you know what, let's build something that's gonna try and help people grow and make it easier for people by just supporting in the Discords. Now, of course, there is similar type of bot out there as well, which is definitely inspiration from that. And there's other Discords that I've seen that do different type of supporting systems, and are definitely inspired from them as well. And then I had my own ideas too, which all just came together, and it's still building, mind you. It's still building. There's still new ideas going in there. It is still a work in progress. Because I am a coder, like, so. So I'm learning. It's something new. I always like to learn new things.
It
I like to
helps
put myself in the
people
deep end
with streaming, because after you finish your stream, you don't want to sit there and do like 50 different things. You want to like spend time working on your own content and stuff. So having the ability to just have it all automated where you don't even have to do anything and you just supporting people is going to benefit you without doing anything else. And that's literally how it should be. I think it's a smart decision that you built that.
Yeah, 100%. Because you know yourself, Jay, it's and gravy. It's a lot of work to keep your own stream up to date, getting new emotes, new starting seeing like just anything related to your own stream, like that there's a job in itself.
Mhm.
Especially if you want to try and even grow bigger, you need to put the time into your own stuff. But not only that, you also have to put the time into support. So there's definitely a balance there that you need to create, and with the bot, it definitely helps people on the supporting side of things.
Mhm.
How did you learn to program the bot? Like, what tools did you use, or did you just
So it's a mix between YouTube, TikTok, uh, Google, and AI. It's all kind of because like with Google, there is actual websites out there, like free websites that teach you how to code.
Mhm.
And with that as well, then I've seen videos on YouTube and TikTok, and then AI has been obviously the biggest one for me. It's definitely helped a lot for issues that has that have come across.
It gives you the step by step, doesn't it? So like you had no clue, and now when you use that stuff that the AI has given you, you will now learn that stuff. And you said to me the other day that you remember certain stuff just from typing it in now, and now probably the smaller things you just know off the top of your head now, and you don't even have to think twice about it.
Yeah, so AI, it's not. You think it's not as simple as like AI just giving you everything, because like you think of it this way, right? So when you ask AI to build you an image with text,
Mm-hmm.
like it doesn't always get the text right. So you have to kind of you have to work around with it and
Mm-hmm.
try get the image and the text to work together.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same way when it comes to coding. And like I've done things with the AI that I've asked it to do.
Mm-hmm.
I've then uploaded to the bot, and it's absolutely just killed the bot. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? So it wasn't as just as easy as asking the bot to or asking the AI here do this for me, and it done it for you. It done it for me. There was a lot of stuff that I had to do to help the AI
Mm-hmm.
get to where it needed to go or where I needed to go.
I like it. I think it's a smart next step in your like journey as a streamer or someone wants to help people supporting. There's only so much you can do running a support Discord, I assume, because you just have a channel for your links, channel for shoutouts, and that's it. But you doing this, you're giving people such a better platform to grow. You're putting people as a featured streamer, top weekly chatter, things like that. You're giving people more than they would get from a normal support Discord.
Yeah, absolutely. You can be in your friends, you know what I mean? You can be in your friends' chats, and then
Mm-hmm.
from there you just expand into other people's chats, and by just enjoying watching people's streams and chatting, you're earning points.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite Pokemon? That is the
That's a good
question we got
question.
given earlier. Yeah.
I haven't got a clue, lads. I don't know anything about Pokemon, and that's the god honest truth.
So why have you
It
been buying
was
Pokemon cards since? Like, what's the situation?
there's a fella out there called Hoodie.
Oh, the ball
And
guy.
he might, yeah, that guy, and he
Yeah,
might
yeah.
have opened up a little store. And I said, you know what, let's purchase a few things off him. And
Mm-hmm.
from there, it's like, oh, this is very addictive, very addictive.
Yeah. It does get like that. Like, I took a big break from collecting them, and now he's opened his store. I was there, like, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything, and then you see me just paying for things left, right, and center. It's like, what am I doing? I'm just getting addicted again.
Yeah, well, I actually started off collecting Magic the Gathering cards, so I have a massive collection of Magic the Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but that got just very overwhelming with the amount of stuff they brought out.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just stopped that for the time being, and now I'm on while I'm looking at the stack of Pokemon cards that I've assembled in the last month. Yeah, just started that, and I'm liking it. I'm liking the way how it works, and I'm interested in playing the games because I've never played the games before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither. I play Pokemon Go and stuff, but it's slightly
Hmm.
different in it. It's not exactly getting the cards, so you could
The
do that on
Pokemon games do
stream.
seem fun. Yeah, you could do.
You can get like an emulator, and you could do one of the old classic like Game Boy style games, or you could do like Poke MMO, which is like all of the ROMs into one.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of them out there already. I was asking in stream a couple of weeks back, like where do you start? And a lot of people were helping me in that aspect of where to start and what game to play. So
If you could
that's
start
good.
your Twitch journey again, would you do anything different? Like, would you go by the same route? Because obviously you've got to where you are based off the decisions you've made. Is anything that yourself, like you know yourself now, that you would navigate slightly different or slight tweaks you would make?
Honestly, the position I'm in now, like I never thought I'd get to. Honestly, like so no, I wouldn't. I've met some amazing people through this platform, and if I was to start that all over again, would I ever meet these amazing people again? Who knows? So I'm happy. Actually happy where I am and how I've got here and who I've met.
I think I agree with you. I wouldn't change anything like the decisions I made. It would probably just be a bit more ruthless with certain situations. Like, I'm quite nice in a sense where if someone disrespects me, I'll kind of let it slide for a bit. But I wish at the start I'd have just went, no, you fucking ain't doing that. And I just instantly like went a bit more at it, because this internet place can be a bit rough and ruthless if people say things or do things. And yeah, that's the only decision I would change. But everything else keep the same because it's why I'm in that position. So
yeah, absolutely. And
I wish I logged in when I made the account.
yeah, what time when did you make your account? What year was it?
10 years ago, so 2015.
He could have been smoking it since 2015, and he's just sat doing nothing with it.
Yeah.
my account is old as well. I do have another account that's older, but like I lost that one.
Is it where the phone number's completely different and you can't get into it anymore? It's just like, nah.
I don't even think the phone number was a thing back then.
Oh, it was just email.
I think it was just email and password, yeah. But for some reason, just could never get back into it.
I've got a joint question with the next one. Is that okay if I ask it?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Leaning back to the first question of like, who are you? What would you say the best feature of you is? Like, what do you think is your it's not physical. Like, what is your best defining feature? Yeah.
So sorry, ask the question again there.
What is your best feature? Like, what do you think is the best thing about you?
Not caring. I don't care. Like that's it. It's just go for it. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Good response.
I can't. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I don't really think of me that way. But like, the best way to answer would be not giving a shit, really.
I want to answer for you. It's your work ethic, mate, because you spent, since you mentioned that bot, every night till 4 a.m. non-stop sweating, and not even a break, mate. You'd come home from work, look after your partner and child. And
don't mention the wife for it.
And you'd be sweating that bot, mate. You'd join the call with me at like 2, 3 a.m. sometimes and be sat there till 4, and you'd be sat there working on the bot. So I admire that, mate. That's a selfless thing to do.
Yeah. I'm glad that you thought the thing about yourself is that you don't really care much, because the next question is, where's the pot of gold? So you mustn't really care much about hiding it. So could you please tell us where the pot of gold is?
Jesus, lads, I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking for it. You know, one night I was walking home, I had a few scoops, and I fell, and I woke up in my bed, and it's like, shit, I had a pot of gold somewhere. Just don't know where I dropped it.
We're going to bounce to a question from the chat. Have you done any more waxing, Aidan, since you enjoyed it last time?
Absolutely not. That is not an experience. It's very sticky. It's very sticky, lads. It's not nice.
We like sticky though. It's fine.
Yeah.
No comment. No comment.
No comment. Okay.
If you could accomplish one thing in streaming, what would it be? Like, You can have a set goal, right? But like, what would you want out of streaming? Is it to just make friends? Is it you put that to the side? Is it to hit partner? Is it to hit a certain amount of viewers? Is it just to have active chat? Like, what is your main thing you would want to accomplish?
One thing, like right now, one thing I love is an active chat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter how many viewers. It's nothing like to me. I've said this to you before. It's not about the viewers to me. It's just having people come in and chatting. Excuse me, because I love chatting to people. I love talking. Pure nut or shy is the best way to say it. And but like if I was to really look down the line, I probably would like to get a partner. I just don't. Personally, I just don't think I'll ever get it.
I think it's time that restricts you in that sense, because your content's
Oh,
spot
yeah.
on, graphics spot on, community spot on, people you got around you in your streams is spot on. It's just you have to stream at a time, which we spoke about this, that it does get quite saturated. So it limits you to pushing further than you would be able to get to, just because of family and everything. Obviously, I'm in a position where I don't really have that, so I could switch my stream time. And I guarantee if you switch your stream time, if you could, you would grow way more.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think you would grow a lot more with the different stream time. I feel like the time like hinders you quite a lot. You still do well with the time that you've had.
Oh yeah.
But
the time I would start is where like that's kind of where you have the US starting to stream at that time then as well. That's when they all start kicking off. So it's but look, it is what it is. I as I said, I don't mind the viewer side of it. I don't even look at the viewers anymore. I never paid attention to the viewers, but in the last say 3 weeks I turned it off. And you know, even though I never cared about what was there, even though that's turned off, I actually just feel that bit better about it. And as long as not as long as I have, but when I have chatters, it always makes it better. It may only be one person chatting, you know, that kind of way.
I guarantee you'd be like me. Like, you don't care about the number, but if you were sat there hypothetically on 20, and then you're having fun, it's a laugh, you feel good, and then suddenly it tanks to like 8, I bet you'd be like, subconsciously be like, am I doing something wrong? And it might throw you off. So I always advise everyone to turn it off. Don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, but then that's why like I just turned that off, because honestly that's just something you don't want.
Yeah, I agree. That's like the biggest issue I had as well with streaming. I think like just focusing too much on the numbers.
I have a question from someone in chat. Have you ever come across haters, and how have you dealt with it? This is for both of you, by the way.
Go ahead, Aidan. I'll let you go first.
Don't worry to say no if you haven't. Like,
I don't think so. Like, I don't think I ever have. And to be fair, if I have someone come in and start talking absolute shit, I'll just rip the piss. You know what I mean? I'll just go for it. Like shit like that. I don't have time for it. You know what I mean? It's just.
I just bounce around with it if it happens in my chat. I'm just like, okay, fuck off then, mate. I ain't even that interested. Cause...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think so. I can't remember if I ever did.
I've had a few haters, but that's because of like rivals. When I just put my link in chat just to promote myself, they'd come in chat. I had one person one day saying count your days. Just started laughing at them. It's like,
I mean, count your days? So they make you perish or something? Like,
so yeah, like, just empty threats because I plugged my Twitch in the game.
Mate, people are unique creatures, aren't they?
Yeah,
that they are.
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up internet for the rest of your life?
Yeah, you just say heating. Like,
no, it's both. It's both.
Oh,
so if it's cold, you've got no heating, you're going to have to put layers on. And if it gets too hot, there's no AC ever. So if you walk into a shop, there is no AC for you. Or you lose internet.
Oh, that's a good one, lads. That is a good one. I'd probably have to deal with the heat. I might have to deal with the heat, lads. I deal with it anyway.
I thought that, like, this day and age, like, back in the day, you would say, oh, just have no internet. But now you need it for so many things, like paying your bills. You need internet. These things. It's not the same as it was when we were younger. So
I've gone cold turkey a few times with no internet. Like I've gone out camping and whatnot and just turned off everything. And you know what, lads? Honestly, it's bliss when you do it. just shut everything off. No phones, no nothing, and just go out have the laugh. Few beers or whatever you're into. Over the campfire, cooking some whatever you're cooking, and just have the crack. Like honestly, it's if that was one thing I'd recommend, just do that.
Sounds like good fun. Camping is it's a good thing to do and get out.
No. When I say camping, none of this like going to a campsite sort of thing. I mean, just going full
legit.
Full...
Get a 20 quid tent from Halfords or something and send it, mate.
Absolutely.
That's always the best times, though, isn't it? Just not like just as simple as strip back as you could possibly get it, instead of like worrying about, I don't know, where are we pulling up to this campsite? Nah, just go with your mates, go to some woods or some field and plant your tent down and off you go.
Plant your and have a little fire going. And away you go, man. Honestly, it's the most stress relieving thing you'll ever do.
So yeah, with streaming, if you could change one thing about it, what would it be? Like anything.
Oh,
That could mean about your side or
like
overall?
Anything. Like overall, like it could be like stuff that could affect you, or maybe it's just like you just see a wide variety of things.
I'd love to stream earlier. I would love to stream earlier.
Okay.
That'd be one thing, because I feel like because the time I stream at, so like I do my full day's work, get home, try spend as much time as I can with the family, then I'm on the streaming, and then like once I finish, it's like now you're in the middle of the night essentially, and you don't have a lot of night now. I stay up till stupid hours. So like with that, like if I streamed earlier, I'd either have more time with the family or more time to do other bits for stream related or support or whatever that may be.
If you had to change one thing for the whole scope of streaming, so say like the whole how it is there anything you would particularly change, something you don't like about the whole streaming thing? Like, say the support
my streaming or
the
streaming
whole
in general?
In general.
Oh, that's one I'd have to sit down and think about.
Mine would be just transactional people. Like if you could just remove transactional people, because I mentioned this on my stream that obviously I have my core group of friends, and after my stream, once I wake up from a nap, you see me in there all the time. But in terms of like my growth pattern, say the people who are transactional with me, I'm not transactional with them, I still have to go in their streams so they come into my stream. So theoretically, that would boost my numbers, which means then if I play a category, I could then get more people in. So I still have to spend so much time with transactional people. Everyone's told me to get rid of them and not even make effort with them. But in my head, I'm like, if I don't make the effort with the transactional people, that will lower my numbers and then could pin back my growth, if that makes sense. Like, that's what I would change if I could just remove that completely, and it would change like nothing in terms of my growth pattern. But
yeah, makes sense. What about you, Gravy? What would you?
I don't know. That's a good question. Actually, I didn't think about my answer. I should have thought about it a bit more.
Definitely something to think about. If I was to give you a good answer, like, but yeah, no, not that I know of at the moment. Nothing off the top of my head.
It is what it is, right? Game's a game.
Game's the game.
I think one thing I'd remove is fake bans, like when you get banned for stuff you shouldn't get banned for, you know.
Right. Are you banned now? Can you just check? So
I'm not currently banned at the moment, but give it about a week.
So
that's one thing
you're on some list, bro.
That's one thing I'd remove.
Do you have any goals or challenges you're gonna set yourself for the future? Like, I obviously have a goal of just not failing. Like I don't have any like I obviously have short-term goals of wanted to hit 5K by the end of the year, etc. Do you have like a specific goal, like a number? And do you have
At
any
the
goals
moment,
that don't relate
like
to numbers?
at the moment, I've like a 750 goal, but like other
Mhm.
than that, I'm just enjoying what I have. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll see where I'm at
Mhm.
and maybe change my mind. But right now, I'm enjoying what I have,
Mhm.
and just rolling with it.
That's the best thing, innit? You're not overthinking it. You're just doing it. Like you're not,
Just go for it.
because people get burnt out if they think about it. You were like, right, I really need to hit this 750. You'd be stressed every day when you're not hitting certain numbers. At the moment, you're like, I'm gonna hit 750. It's just if and when, and I'm just
Yeah,
gonna keep doing my
yeah.
thing and grinding. You know.
I'll do some stupid goal as well, or something stupid for 750. We'll see. Haven't thought about that yet, but you
Don't
never
make it
know.
too hard, because then when you hit 1,000, you've got double that. If you make it crazy, you're gonna have to go even crazier. Okay.
Who knows? Who knows what's planned for 750? But we'll see. We'll see.
Do 2-chip challenge.
No. 1.5 chip and then 2 chip.
1.5 chip.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I got a question from chat. Could you live without streaming? Like, could you completely change your life now? Obviously, the answer is probably yes, but would it be weird to switch to non-streaming now? I just get completely gone, like no supporting, no going into your friends. Could you like remove that whole aspect away from your life? Would it be?
um, it'll probably like for me, it'll probably be easier to do that just for the simple fact is I'm already busy. I already have a busy life.
Mm-hmm.
Without the streaming. But I'm enjoying it. Like I don't know. But yeah, no, it probably would be a little bit easier for me to do it. If it came down to it, but I don't think I want to. I want to keep going.
What about you, Gravy?
I don't know. I've not really got any other goals in life currently. Like I had wanted to be a game developer, but then when that kind of went tits, so I was like, you know what? I enjoy video games.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just stream it and get some fun, make some friends through that, and just see where life takes us.
I guess when we're all on our path of we're all seeing growth, it would make it hard to stop. If we all hit dead ends and nothing was happening, then it would probably
Yeah.
make it quite easy just to go, I'm just going to go do something else. But when
Yeah.
we're on we're all growing every stream, there's always something happening. Like we're going to Comic-Con, like all these things are happening. To completely quit would be like, I don't know if we could do that right now. But if it obviously died, then I think it'd be quite easy to.
Yeah, I think streaming currently is too big of a part of my life currently. And I feel like
You're full sending it, aren't you, at the moment?
yeah,
You're going for it, man. You're going for it.
like everyone in it just like you and yourself. Like I feel like you would be like a big miss if like you did end up like quitting. So it's like that's the other thing. It's like it's not just like thinking about yourself. I feel like others that might leave is just like a big part of how I would personally deal with like quitting streaming.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever dealt with burnout?
Yeah.
And if so, how did you handle it? And if not, how would you handle it?
Not that I know of.
Do you think you're like me and you just sporadically have little days that you kind of sprinkle in without knowing that kind of completely eliminate it whatsoever, and then you come back the next day and you sound again? Like there's no even chance you could, because you just
Absolutely.
put it in error. Yeah.
That's
What
good.
about you,
That's
Gravy?
good. I've got days of where I'm like I just can't be bothered. Like today I didn't. My internet was off this morning. Not my electric was off this morning, and I
Mhm.
woke up at like 12. I was like, no, I can't bother today. Today is just we'll have a break day. We'll do whatever. But I'm still here now on the podcast.
That could be a blessing though, because you've been doing so. Sorry for interrupting me. You've done
You're
so
fine.
much the last week.
Yeah.
That the day that's kind of thrown upon you, you could have done it, but it was like the start of the day was like, no, this isn't going to start how it is. And instead of stressing you out and starting late, you've said, you know what, I'm going to chill out, play games, vibe out, support people. And then you probably had a break without knowing you've had a break. And then when you come back tomorrow or Monday or whatever, you're in full send mode again and you're feeling better.
Yeah. I feel like if you manage your health properly and manage just don't overload yourself, you'll be fine. Like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite streamer? I know I put in brackets Walters, of course.
Oh, I was going to ask him why is it gravy?
Oh,
This is to me this is a fun one because like I think everyone has like all these big streamers out there that are at 2, 3, 4K plus. No interest in them, lads. No interest in them. Honestly, it's just I enjoy a good streamer who can come in and have a chat with the streamer, have a bit of crack, and join in on the fun if it's available. Like right now, I have a couple of favorite streamers.
If you had to pick one.
I had to pick one.
Yeah. And why is it gravy?
Oof. Oh, lads, that's a good one. That is. See, I can't say used to, right? Just can't say used to because then I'd see like fists flying everywhere and all that between the two of you, you know.
Oh, that's light
Can't be
work,
saying
bro. He's only 5'4".
Yeah, I thought he was shorter than that, no?
Hey, 5'3.5".
No. Well, it depends what shoes I'm wearing. So, if you had to pick one though, Aidan, who would you pick?
Go on, just send it. Don't even think about it.
Just trying to look up some random streamer here now. Just
Yeah.
say, if I was say who would I watch the most?
Yeah.
Would probably be what Jay.
Oh yeah, baby.
Right, I think this podcast is done for the day.
And why I say watch the most, I have to explain it, right? Because when I get home, the person that's streaming
is me.
is Jay. You know what I mean? Like, Gravy, you stream in the mornings. There's so many people I can mention. You know what I mean?
And for example, you stream at the same time as Knight and Hoodie.
Yeah.
I streams quite late, so you sometimes aren't fully present. Gravy streams too early.
I feel bad when I can't make it to people's streams. Like, honestly.
Okay, I can change the question.
Go for it.
Who's your favorite whatnot streamer?
Oh, jeez, does this lad?
In it Dan's Pokemon cards or something? That guy.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can give you a list of my favorites. But
it's just your friends, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Like, I enjoy a lot of people's streams. Like, and I wouldn't be a person that would sit there and watch streams. As I said, like, I don't have a favorite streamer who it has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7K viewers. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people do. And as well as that, like, I what attracted me to streaming wasn't streamers. I would be more of like watching YouTube videos.
Same. That's how I grew up. Like, I don't think there's a day that I haven't watched YouTube since I was 13 years old. I genuinely don't think there is. I fell asleep to watching YouTube every single night since I was 13. That's without fail. My partner hates it. So I'm watching Minecraft speedruns at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to sleep. But that's just how my brain works, and that's how I sleep. You know, I have to do that.
I don't watch YouTube that much. I used to when I was a kid, but now I don't really watch it. I
don't in the evenings. I only when I sleep and when I eat at the moment. Like, I'm on Twitch the whole time supporting people, you know.
But that's the thing. I don't watch YouTube anymore. I'm now on watching streamers, but I'm watching like yourself, Gravy, Night, Hoodie, Novi if I can, because Novi streams around the same time I do.
She's quit, man. It's just done.
Nah, she's coming back. She's listen. Look.
The Gravy train's taking over, bro.
No. Novi's just taking a break. She's letting Gravy, you know what I mean, get a hype on, you know what I mean.
And then she's gonna bring him back down to earth.
It's gonna be like that, and then once Novi clicks go, it's like Gravy's like, oh shit, Here we go
This
again.
race. No.
He's gonna start panicking, mate. He's gonna start stressing out when she hits that 1K before him.
It's not happening. It's not happening. I just got to pal that and can give us some extra followers.
We don't need to discuss
Sure.
that.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
What keeps you going on your streaming journey? Like, is your partner motivating to you? Is it just your self growth? Is it just having fun? Like, what keeps you going? Like, is there one thing that just keeps you ticking?
Lauren.
Aye, she motivates you.
She just tells me to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And to be fair, like I wouldn't be able to do it without her taking on the role of the keeping an eye on Killian. Will I do this? You know what I mean? So we've worked it out where he kind of goes to bed around the time I start, just to make it easier on her. But yeah, no, it's her.
I think I already know your answer to this one. But would you rather be a partner streamer with 2 viewers or not even affiliated with thousands of people in your stream chatting?
Is there a third option here?
What would you want the third option to be?
Just having the best people around me.
The core community. We'll pick that
That's
one,
it.
but if you had to pick, would you rather be a partner with 2 viewers and make sort of decent income? Well, obviously not really with 2 viewers, but or a non-affiliate and have loads of people active, but you just never make a penny from Twitch whatsoever?
Non-affiliate.
Yeah, it's more fun, isn't it? Like, it's back to the
It's
grind of
so
when you
much
first
fun.
started.
It's not that it's awkward, but it's like at some point you have to realize, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? If you have 2 viewers with that's most likely like a lurker bot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what's the point? Like I just don't say. I said I do this because I love meeting new people, talking to friends, and just having fun.
What would you say to someone, like, what advice would you give to someone who wants to build that core community of people, like that 5, 10, 15, 20 people that always comes around? Like, what would you advise them to do or be like? Or
Be yourself.
right, but what if they don't get no viewers then? What do they do?
Be yourself and support. Make sure you support. That's
Mhm.
like it definitely goes a long way. Like take you for example. You're a prime example. You know
Don't
what I
lick my
mean?
ass. Don't.
Yeah, no, listen, look, every single person in that chat will tell you, like,
Mhm.
you're the prime example of what happens when you put in the serious amount of effort you put in.
Every night till 4 a.m. for 9 months is kind of. Obviously, people don't have that luxury. I know people have been annoyed before. They've mentioned something, and I've gone, well, I just stay up and grind. They're like, well, we work, so we can't do this and this. And I'm like, the game's the game. Unfortunately, don't moan if you don't have that time. Like, I do what I can with my time. That's what I say to someone who's in my position, right, with health issues and can't do a normal job, etc. If you want to make it on Twitch, stop moaning and do the effort, mate. Put in that effort and you will grow. If you don't grow, it's sad and unfortunate, but you won't know until you try. So
Yeah, absolutely.
you're not know. That's why I've been taking
particularly-
Gravy under my wing in a sense, because he's got the time, and every night I'm motivating him. When he's tired, I'm like, get a cup of tea, stop moaning, stop yawning, get on it, mate, and do more supporting, grind, make new friends. We go into random people's streams late at night with people we never met and just make friends with people, and then you will grow. A lot of people don't do that. They stick so far in the communities, they never branch out and then wait for people to come to them. It's like, no, if you got the time, slightly dip out and just try and bring them in and get them involved. And they might then become in the community, they might grow, and then everyone's winning. So
everybody's winning.
all right. Any streaming gear? Like, do you have like a stream deck? Is there a mic? Like, is there any specific thing that helps your streaming that you couldn't live without? Like something that you just need or you use all the time?
It's funny. So I had a stream deck for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and I never really used it
Mm-hmm.
until probably say the last month or two. So that piece there alone
It's unreal, isn't it?
It helps because like I'll be looking at this screen, I'll be chatting away, and then I'll hang on there. I'll be clicking over here, clicking there, where it's just bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean?
Mine's just for
With the
my
stream.
tism and music. Like I can just spin the dials on mine, and I can change the song. I can mute my mic, mute Discord. Like it's so much more freedom instead of just. I don't need to look
That's
at my OBS really when I stream.
Yeah, so that's the big thing is the music is I don't have I have to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but I need to set up like the Spotify volumes
Mm-hmm.
on my stream deck because it can get quite awkward when you have to move your mouse, maybe close a screen down to open up your to get your Spotify on screen and then turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
That can get quite awkward at times.
Yeah, like having the Spotify just minimized, but you can control stuff is so much better. I don't even have to see it like it. And if someone in chat requests a good song, you can press a button and add it to your playlist. Like, it's so simple just to get things like...
Yeah.
Makes streaming seamless, doesn't it?
Even when you're not streaming, I think it's a great tool. Like when you're playing a video game or something, like you got Spotify or something in the background, like just use that. Like to take out the game. Like it
I
makes
always
so
put my
much
game
more.
audio through that, so that when I'm playing a game, I can just spin it down. I can turn my music up. I can turn my mic up and everything. All the gains through that and my mixer. It just makes life so much better.
So good.
I've
I've got another question actually.
Go on, sir.
If you could only stream one thing, doesn't have to be a game, it could be anything. What would you stream? Only stream this one thing. Like if you could, what would it be?
Oof. Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna jump in with what someone said in chat. Mine would be just chatting, because if you played the same game over and over again, it's gonna get boring. But if you chat, there's so much going on in your life that changes, things that happen. You could find so many topics to speak about and combine loads of things in it. I think.
Let's say if you chose a game though, it would be like a franchise, so the game would continue. You can continue playing the franchise of the games, like GTA, for example.
I don't know about that. Does that work? Is that included? Is it?
Yeah, I will
He's
say
including
if you choose a game, and we'll say it's got an expansion franchise. Even if it doesn't, we'll say it'll continue growing. So you can choose any game or anything, but
I'll go back to my my Destiny days then.
Destiny, okay.
Because I used to play a lot of that. No, that was a game I've kind of wouldn't say I would say burnt myself out on. That was they were the days. But if it was that, I'd probably stream that all the time.
I think Destiny was really good in the first year.
There's always like expansions and all that coming out for it, and then so kind of it does keep you interested, and there is a good community within the Destiny world. So that would be probably the game to do.
I want to roll back to something. Obviously, I said there's some gear that you can't live without, like a Stream Deck. What would you upgrade next if there was no money? Like, if you say you could spawn something in right now, money is an object, what would you change? Like, one specific thing? Or, like, it could be...
PC?
What, just spawn in the best of the best, no issues PC, and just play whatever you want, do whatever you want, yeah.
Right now, like, I have 2 PCs, so I use mine to stream, and I use Learn's to game. And the heat that the both of them generate is just it's chronic. It's unbelievable.
What's the temperature now? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't have the baby monitor on.
Would it be hot? Is it warm in there?
It is warm. It tips me hair is wet.
It's part of your show, though. Aidan's just always hot. You know what I mean? He's just always sweating.
just sweating, man.
Aye. Obviously, we all know, but you are now coming to Comic-Con. What was your big reason for wanting to go? Was it you was persuaded, or did you just want to go and meet people? Like, have you ever met anyone from outside streaming before? Obviously, apart from core people you know close to where you live.
I've met I've met people outside of the gaming industry. So from meeting people online through gaming, I'm been to I've been to weddings of people I've met through gaming and all that. So yeah, that's been done. Streaming wise,
Mm-hmm.
I have not. So this will be the first time.
Are you excited about the flight over, or are you stressed about it?
No, I don't mind flying. It's only an hour flight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you most looking
Excited.
forward to at Comic-Con? Yeah.
Meeting everyone.
Mm-hmm. Should be good, hopefully.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that a few others can't make it, but it is what it is.
Game's a game,
Oh.
right?
I would like to mention it on the questions. It does just like tackling gravy. Is this something you're going to attempt? Just so can I prepare myself for this? So
Don't know what you're talking about.
okay,
It's gonna come out of nowhere, bro.
okay, that's fine.
You're gonna be in a line, and he's just gonna prime Roberto Carlos, yeah.
Sounds like something like Randy Orton come out of nowhere, just argue with me.
Has streaming changed you as a person? Has it made you more stressed, more better? Has it made you more has it made you happier, sadder? Like, has it changed you in any way, good or bad, or you were just the exact same as day one?
It's expanded my knowledge
Mm-hmm.
in regards to. I suppose we go back to the point that I'm currently still in the process of building the bot and all that. Oh, sorry, it's built, but I'm still adding to it and
Upgrading it.
fixing shit and so on, so forth. So, it's definitely expanded my knowledge. I reckon confidence wise as well, maybe. It's helped me. Yeah.
Do you feel
I'd
like if
give it
someone
that.
took, like, for me, I could never look at a camera if someone was taking a photo. I'd always feel awkward. Now, because my
Oh no,
face is
like
on in front of the screen, I kind of just used to it now. I'd be like, is what it is
yeah.
now.
Oh, camera, get away after. But since I'm streaming it, it's just I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Just go for it. Man, I wore a banana suit with a butterfly face paint on.
Mate, that's fantastic. That I think you looked beautiful, mate.
Of course you did.
I don't know if you've seen it, but we've actually got a spinning coin of you with that face pin on now.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and
Oh
try and
no.
find it. I don't know if it exists right now, but I will find it. So we'll move on to the next question while I look. If you could start a business outside of streaming, what would it be and why?
Start a business outside of streaming. Yes, I would. It's related to like what I do at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
There's in my opinion, there's a massive gap in knowledge of just what I do. No,
Mm-hmm.
not of what I do, but there's loads of people out there that does what I do, but in the sense that as a customer or as a business, they don't
Mm-hmm.
understand the whole. So what I do is I basically I connect up businesses, give them broadband,
Mm-hmm.
give them Wi-Fi. There's tons of that's just the basic what I do, but there's so much of what I do for a business, and the understanding like these people are like super smart,
Mm-hmm.
but the understanding they have of how it all works. Oh, for fuck's sake! I just seen the coin. The understand the understanding of how it all works,
Mm-hmm.
they just don't know, and I think there's a massive gap within that part. That's what I would do. That's off the top of my head. I'm sure there's other things I've thought of that I'd like to do as well.
I have a thing you could do. Obviously, you're slowly learning this bot and getting very good with coding and stuff like that. I think you
Mhm.
could personally sell a service at building people's bots for Discord communities, and they would pay you, and you could then go in and either give them a preset package of a bot like you've made. You could
Mhm.
go, right, this is the preset box standard, this, and this. Or they could get a custom thing and then pay you to do that. I think that would be
It's not a bad idea. Like at the moment,
with time, maybe not, but
if I've had more time, maybe. This actually wasn't the first time it's been said to me, believe it or not. But like time is massive, and then to have to support that as well, like there's a lot of time involved.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Very broad question, I know, but like it can be in streaming, it could be out of streaming, it could be out of streaming, married to your partner, it could be 15 kids. Obviously, that's not possible, but you know what I'm saying? Like, where do you see yourself in terms of personal life and then in terms of streaming life?
Shit, lads, I forgot to bring the suit. I didn't know I was doing an interview here.
You can ask questions back if you want. Like, you can put Gravy on the spot if need be. You'll get stressed, so you can.
I will get stressed, yeah.
Honestly, like, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm going. Actually, yeah, 5 years time, I do hope to be in my own place. That's one thing I've always wanted, was to have my own place and be able to do my own things, you know, that kind of way.
Custom how you want it, like your office spot on, like
Lads,
good room for your children.
I have this all planned out already. I don't even have a house, and I have all this planned out.
So if and when we'll be seeing an AidanxPlayz office.
One thing I will be doing is building it on myself. That's one thing I love to do as well. Is to like pick up a drill or a hammer or whatever it may be and just start building shit.
You'll feel better as well, won't it? Like if you do it.
Absolutely. So if I get my own place, I'll stay here. If I get my own place, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting up the YouTube. I'm going to be doing episodes of building up my setup and all that. I'm going to do it all.
What's limiting that? Is it just time, money?
Money. Just it's it doesn't exist.
It doesn't. It goes into your pocket and out the next day. It's just how it goes, isn't it?
So it's like that pot of gold. You know what I mean? You're walking and just, oh no, where'd it go?
It's gone. Yeah. Greg, what about you? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You normally say perished, but hopefully not this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be surprised if I'm not with my lifestyle, but I don't know. Hopefully, it's still streaming. I think I will still just be streaming, but I don't know. Never really thought about it.
Where do you want to be in 5 years then? Not where do you see yourself? Well, if you had a full plan, like you can decide where you are, where would it be?
Like, full-time streaming would be a good thing to have, like, look to want.
Like the gravy ball.
Yeah, like people, yeah. I don't know. Like, where about you, G? Where would you be?
In terms of numbers, I've never thought about it. In terms of my life, I want to be in a better position with my health. I want to be married to my partner. I want to have at least one child with my partner. I want my own office, like an actual space that's just perfect to how I want it. Everything to be smooth. I just want to keep on my journey. Like I love this shit. Like no matter how much stress it causes me that I can't support everyone that I want to, I still like it, man. And my partner's been so supportive, so I may stay on that path. I've never had a purpose in life. I've always like either worked in a gym. Obviously, I love training. It was never like something I wanted to do. I've always watched YouTube and streamers when I was a kid. So now I'm living that life. And if I can push that goal even further, then I'm happy to keep doing that.
Yeah, I'm just going with the flow. Just seeing what happens.
Just gonna say that. Sorry, I don't know how he isn't keep an eye on this chat. It's like it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, the one thing in the podcast is don't even look at the chat. Like you got to try and
just don't even look at
there's
chat.
the one there. Close the chat. There you go. I couldn't see the button.
If you could build your dream streaming house, we're gonna tie into what if you build your dream house, how do you want it to look? But if you could build a streaming house with 3 other streamers, who would you pick to be in there and why?
Oof. I have to first person I have to choose is Hoodie.
Good choice.
Hoodie definitely. He is a very, very smart man.
Mm-hmm. What
Very,
about when he
very
shaves
smart
his
fella.
head though, and he leaves all the air particles everywhere, bro? Then
Listen. He can organize the cleaner for that.
mm-hmm. So Hoodie is one.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna start pissing people off when you've only got 2 more spaces.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So how many people can I say here?
3 including you.
3
We
including
could
me.
right now 3 including you and 1 in the outhouse. 1 in the outhouse.
All right. So and the second person would be Night
Mm-hmm.
because she understands me for
Mm-hmm.
not who I am, but
The
just
undiagnosed syndrome.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
She
So
gets it, yeah.
she helps a lot with what I do as well. So
Mm-hmm.
so I appreciate that, and
Mm-hmm.
definitely. So Hoodie and Night, I reckon, bit of 2
Mm-hmm.
would want to be in a
Mm-hmm.
streamer house with me.
You
And
got
then
1 more?
outhouse.
Now you got 1 more.
Oof.
3 inside, 1 outside. You got 1 more inside, 1
Oh,
outside.
one more inside.
Yep.
And it'd have to be you, Jay.
I respect it.
I
It'd have
respect
to
it
be
as well.
you, right? And I'm not saying it because obviously where I am, but like
Mm-hmm.
the inspiration that you give is unbelievable.
My arse is
So
getting
like,
tongued, mate.
He should have been the first pick.
yeah, cause you can't say that, lads, because like his head will get too big. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
it would have been my first pick, Joe. Would be my first pick.
You wouldn't be my first pick, mate. You ain't coming in the house. And I
I
know
know,
what he's
and
going to
then
say. Yeah, get
the
him in the
outhouse is
fucking
gravy.
doghouse, mate. Yeah, get him out there, mate.
Gravy's the outhouse.
He can come in for his lunch
I
and,
thought so.
and dinner, mate, but he's got to go back out, mate.
Wow.
We'll leave him on 30 megabyte internet and we'll all have the fast internet and he can just chill out there.
Don't worry, Gravy. I'll set you up in a nice scale. You know what I mean? I'll bring a bit of fiber outside for you.
No, thank you.
I'll limit it now. I'll limit it. You know what I mean? If you're a good boy now, I'll give you a little bit more speed.
I appreciate that. I'll try to be good. But...
If you're a dickhead, it gets fucking revoked, turned off at midnight, mate. So if you're in the middle of a game of CS, it's gone, mate.
I'll be crying.
It was on about you building. You'd love to build your own house. You said you mapped it out. What would you want in that house? Obviously, you have an image in your head. What would you want it to look like?
Quite simple. It's quite simple because I don't like anything too out there. You know what I mean? Like just gorgeous houses you drive past. Jeez, I'd love to live in that. But in reality, it's like you want something that's somewhat roomy but not overly.
It's a big normal house that looks clean. Like it's modern but not too modern.
Like your normal living room. So you'd have a living room there for where the family chills and and relaxes and whatnot, and then you have a kitchen where you want a little bit decent sized kitchen where you can do what you need to do, like cooking and all that kind of stuff. Then you have to have your utility room. Have to have the utility room that hides all your crap. You know what I mean? That
shut that door and leave all the clothes in there. Everything.
Yeah. Regarding bedrooms, listen, 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom. That's
decent
perfect.
sized bedrooms, isn't it?
Yeah, decent sized bedrooms. They all have their own bathroom. And depending if you have a garden, a fat shed at the back.
That's what Gravy is.
No, that's where I am. He has a little doghouse beside it.
Oh, would you have one of them like you've seen where they have their like own gym built at the end of the garden? Would you have like one of them separate, like self-sufficient buildings with a shower, bathroom, everything in there, just in case it's.
So the whole, I have it in my head anyway. So the layout would be say half streaming area. So I'd have it as an L shape or a 90-degree angle. So say right side of it is going to be gym area. Nice little neat gym area.
Mhm.
Then you'll have the streaming area to the left, and then
Mhm.
on the other part would be like a bar. I'd always like the bar.
Mhm.
I built one recently in the brother, so that was a fun project. So
You know what you
I
want from
won't.
that now.
Yeah, and then at the end of that is my tool shed. Have
Mhm.
to put all my tools in there.
It's just a space where everything you need is in one area, and you don't have to go
Yeah,
anywhere else for it. If there's something that's
absolutely.
broken the setup, you just walk 2 steps and you've got the tools you need to fix it. You don't have to walk from the shed to the house and do all
Yeah.
this.
I try to do everything myself as much as I can.
Mhm.
And having everything there, all the tools, all the equipment, and all there for me to just get at. That's
Mhm.
that's what I want.
How do you think streaming's affected your mental health? Positive, negative?
Positive.
Mhm. You get stressed a
Uh,
lot, or is you just pass it off and you're like, okay, on to the next?
Um, I wouldn't say stressed. I I do too many things at once.
Mhm.
So this is where I was like, I mentioned night, where
Mhm.
like she would just tell me, listen, just do this first,
Mhm.
and then move on to the next thing. Where I'm like, I'm in the middle of say doing the bot, and next I'm now drawing a picture, and next I'm also streaming. You know what I mean? I'm doing everything too much things at one go, and then I get myself confused.
Mhm.
So like that's that'd be one of my
You
main
get
issues.
yourself overwhelmed. You don't get stressed by it, but you
Yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
complete things as fast as you could because you're spreading yourself too thin in loads of different areas when you should have just focused
Mm,
on one thing and then moved on to the next.
absolutely, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ricky, what about you? How do you think? Obviously, we mentioned it last podcast. Your streaming is affecting
Yeah.
mental health. Is there anything you would change about yourself and how you do things to
Mm,
make it more seamless and smooth?
I don't know. I feel like before each like 'cause after I like as you're saying yourself, sometimes I would start off quite hyper to where I drop off quite steadily. Well, let's not say, but quite fast later on. I feel I
Yeah.
need to pace myself. I think mentally it's just like when I first started, I'm like, can I really be bothered? I started, I'm like, this is actually really good. Get hyped because
Hmm.
I feel like that way, where then I just
I,
overblow it. I feel like, yeah, fair enough.
I feel
Like,
like with your supporting as well in the evenings and how I think you start off so full send that you drop off and you've got no energy within an hour because you've done so much. With me, you'd be like, oh, you're coming to do this? I'm like, nah, I'm just eating, watching YouTube, mate. And then that's why I have the same energy from 9 p.m. to when I sleep because I'm just constantly like setting myself at a pace where I don't do too much. I
yeah,
guess the thing I admire about you is you get more done than I do in a sense. Like I'm so slow with things these days. I'm bad at responding to messages. I'm terrible for that.
But that suits you, though. I think that's
It is what it is, right? Game to game, that's how it works for me, and it seems to be the life and the style I've gone for, and it does sit better. Yeah,
yeah. It's
great,
yeah,
gravy. If you could build a
yeah.
house, what would you
hmm
want it to look like?
Uh, I wouldn't want something too big, like it, because I don't like moving around a lot, anyways. So, but I feel like the one main thing I'd want is a nice big gaming room, just to like have everything set up in, like
Hmm.
quite like I wouldn't even like want a window range as long as it's got some nice aircon. It's
Hmm.
like just nice soundproof room, just lights in, cameras, whatever.
Why do you need a soundproof room?
Because I get angry at video games. Very
all that
angry.
barking
All that barking,
in
yeah.
the
So
doghouse.
yeah.
That's why we're sticking you outside,
Woof.
mate.
Is that the
Safety
last time
as
when I
usual.
decided? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When are you next
That
streaming, Aiden?
brings
Sorry
Sorry,
for
say that again.
interrupting. When are you next streaming?
Today.
What are you
today.
streaming?
What time?
8 p.m. in an hour.
Hour and 20? Yeah,
Hour
ish.
and
What
20.
do you, what you streaming?
What am I streaming? No, I haven't even thought that far ahead yet. That's
Games
just it.
again.
Fridays are just random days. It's just whatever goes, and whoever wants to be there, be there. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes, and we have fun.
If you could switch your content up, so you see like people who do IRL streams and stuff, or like they're a pro at a certain game, would you ever want to change it, or do you like the variety of just, this is not me being mean, but average at games like we all are, like so we just coast by and play loads of random stuff, or would you want to switch it
Loads
and
of
be a
randoms.
pro at a game, or would you want to do IRL stuff?
Nah, start pro. It's just, but the thing is, like, if you're constantly like zoomed into games, I think that's where you lose your interest in chat. Your focus is all on the game. Where we're having fun. At least you can have fun on the game, but also have fun with chat and just do what you do. And if you die, you die. Ah well, shit happens. Let's go again.
You've got a better
I
mindset
agree.
than me.
He wants to be a pro CS player or Marvel Rivals player.
Don't
That's
get
what
me
he wants to
wrong. Like
do.
it'd be really really cool to go down that route. But it's just I don't have the time. So many other responsibilities that like it's just let's get on here. Let's have some fun. Let's whoever wants to join, they can join. Whoever wants to chat, they can chat. Let's just go for it. Like.
What's the inspiration by your username? Probably a very standard question, but I asked this question to Gravy last time, and it's because it was so random, and he's not even a granddad, and he doesn't like, actually, he likes Gravy now, we've established. He now likes Gravy.
Like bananas gravy.
He likes his Nana's Gravy, which does sound a bit weird when he says that out loud. What's the inspiration by your name? Obviously, your name's AIDUN. And then X.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then plays. What happens if you don't play a game?
I'm always playing. Doesn't matter if I'm just chatting. I'm always playing with something, lads. Don't worry about that.
We know that. You go mute every now and again in the call, and we're like, "Where's he gone?"
Yeah.
Vanishes.
Do you know I'm the worst person in the world for picking a username. Honestly, like, I had a name before, AidanxPlayz, and you know, I just never. I thought I never liked it. It was grand when I was just playing games. Playing games, it was fine. But when it came to the streamer world, it was just weird calling myself by that username.
Is that the Boras 3000?
Yeah, it was Boras Plays Games.
But where's Boras come from?
Well, that's like, so again, going back many years of being I don't know, 10 maybe. I don't know how old I was. And again, never changed when it came down to usernames. It was
Is that your first one?
First username.
Was that the first username? Yeah.
Yeah, first and only.
What about you, Gravy?
No, I've had usernames in the past, but I don't.
Aiden, he has gone mute. Yeah, is it just me?
No, I'm not.
No, he's glitching. He's lagging out.
You're glitching. Yeah, you're lagging out, mate. That 30 megabytes not doing you any solid. Let's bump it up.
No.
My first username was horrid. It was Chatty Lil Ninja. That was my first ever username. My dad was on Xbox. What do you want? I'm like, that's fucking bad, man. That's goated. Realize how shit that is.
But there's always a story behind it.
I'll even join back.
It's gonna mess the cameras. It's gonna mess.
Well done, mate. This is why he's getting changed as a podcast host.
There you go. See, this is more better now. Look, now I'm back here. Jesus,
this guy is the most horrid host in the world, mate. It's because if anyone doesn't know, Gravy got a PC pre-built and it was running smooth. Like there was no issues. He could play every game on max settings. He's changed his CPU and his cooler and his RAM, and suddenly the PC's a brick.
Dog. Did you check if that like RAM and CPU can like run with each other? And as well as that, like,
he also has a BIOS update that he's never done. Because when he changed the CPU, you need to do a BIOS update for that CPU. Because that motherboard needs the update for.
You did it though, didn't you?
No.
Not got USB.
He's not got USB to sort it.
No.
So it's probably not running all smooth.
Lad, just order one off Amazon. It's probably like £2 or something.
Yeah.
I'll have to. How big of a USB do I need?
You need to search that, mate. Like, you need to be. I'm not fucking genius about BIOS updates.
16 gigs will do you fine. Like that
Bloody
should only
hell.
cost you about £2 or something.
Yeah, max a tenner.
Okay. It should, yeah, it
Sure,
should be
you
fine.
have one like sitting in a drawer around the house somewhere. There's always like a USB memory card
There's
floating.
always something, yeah.
Yeah, probably somewhere. Probably somewhere.
What was the first game you ever played, Aidan?
First game I ever played.
Or a game that sticks
Ooh.
out more so than first?
One that'll always bring me back is Underground 2.
On the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, whichever one.
PlayStation
Yeah,
2.
2. Yeah.
I have many memories of that. That would that'd be the one that I'd most or would have more memory of than anything else. Yeah, Underground 2. I've played like a heap of other games, but Underground 2 was the one that stood out for me the most.
That was one that stood out for me as well. And then GTA San Andreas. I remember my mum.
Oh, San Andreas, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Yeah.
He had a boyfriend and his PlayStation or the original something was downstairs, and I used to go downstairs every night and go play the game. And they tell me that I'm not allowed, and I still would. So she left him. No, he left her because I was a problem child, apparently, for playing GTA. I don't know how that's the case. Then I had a PSP and a DS and a Game Boy. I remember playing FIFA on a PSP and stuff. That was sick.
You can remember actually, yeah, you can because you can link the two PSPs together and play against each other.
Yeah.
You remember
PSPs
linking
were
the
sick.
PSPs up? Yeah.
Mm.
Even was it GTA Liberties? I think wasn't it?
Liberty City Stories or something, maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. They link that up and joining each other. We used to back in the day, like sitting in our like porches outside the houses, like just playing the PSPs. Like they were the days, man.
Groovy, what was
No
your
stress.
first game?
I don't remember my first game, but all the game I probably remember.
The airline's
the
looking
one-
ropey, by the way.
Oh, I know. So just
Oh!
look better now. Keep this back a bit. My first game. Well, no, the most. Probably give my shot. We've got like Call of Duty or something. I mean, it was like Dead Rising, like something.
So you're a different generation, aren't you?
So, what, Aiden, you're 46, right? So,
Yeah.
you're obviously
I'm
a
old, man.
few generations. Yeah. But we're close enough, I think, me and you, in terms of. Was that your first console, like a PS2? Or did you have something older than that?
That was my very own like
thing.
my very own thing. But I've played like the Nintendo 64 and SNES and all that because the brothers would have had all that.
Yeah, I never even went. That's just a slight bit too early for me, I think.
Also, another game I loved as well was GoldenEye on the N64. That was playing that against like doing LAN games, and that was sick.
Did you ever play on that iToy on the PlayStation? You remember what the iToy was?
Yeah, the iToy, yeah.
Was it like popping bubbles or some shit? I don't remember what was on there, but it was something.
Yeah, I remember something like that, Ari. There's a few little games. Like back in the day, I was obviously like it was massive. Like I think this is top quality. Like, and then if you go back and try to look at it, it's like, oh my god.
One thing I miss is Xbox 360/PS3 times. Go into the midnight release for games and actually go and get in the game. My dad would drop me off, and then I'd come back and then plug the game in, and you wouldn't have to wait for a download or anything. You just go, and that's it.
Yes. The only issues you had was you were trying to get home as quick as possible to get onto the server before everyone else.
And you take a day off school or something if need be, just so you can actually play it. Yeah.
Yes.
The amount of days my dad would come into the room and go, "Are you all right, mate? You ready for school?" "Oh no, I'm feeling ill today." And the next minute I'm on COD.
Yeah. Oh yeah, going into GameStop midnight release.
Did you have a GameStop in Ireland?
We did, yeah. And that I think they're all gone now, aren't they?
We had
They're only
Game
in the US.
Station and Game, I think, were the two.
Right. So on the Call of Duty release nights, they're so good, like because
Yeah.
you'd be cute. You try to get there as early as possible. You'd have people like camping, like with
Yeah.
camping chairs and all there from like early on.
Mm-hmm.
But like the events they used to do, like they used to get like heaps of pizza in for everyone, and they'd have like competitions and all that before release. So you'd be playing like Modern Warfare 2 or whatever it was. Before 12 o'clock, you'd be doing competitions on that and winning prizes and all that. So they'd be giving out Mountain Dew and all that as well. So
You had the expensive midnight releases, bro. We just had turn up, stand in a cold, rainy queue, get your game, and piss off type deal. Like, there's nothing like that where
GameStop
I
used to
grew
do
up.
all that. Yeah, no, GameStop used to do all that. Like no one like don't understand now. Kids nowadays don't understand like how good of a feeling that was.
The thing I love was say like the game closest to me is Modern Warfare 2 2009, right? That's
Yeah.
I played World at War, I played COD 4, but that was the game that meant the most to me every night. Or obviously other Black Ops after that, but that's the one that stuck in my head, right?
Yeah.
The thing I love is the only updates they ever was for DLCs. If there was a glitch in the game, that glitch stayed the whole time. And it would never get changed, and it would just build the landscape of the game. Now, if there's a glitch and you can climb up somewhere, they'd fix it straight away. And it's like, bro, now we like that shit of just it being chaos and not really understand
Changing your stick layout to Southpaw.
Yeah. And then like things like there was no like cosmetic shit. It was just you get a few camos and off you go.
There was no BS. Like there was, you went and got your red tiger, your blue tiger.
Fall camo was it? There was a fall camo. I remember
fall
that.
camo. Well, yeah, there's loads of it, but like it was fun grinding that out.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just I guess headshots and like I'm sure you boosted as well back in the day with the tactical insurgents and all that.
Underpass when it's all raining, you're hiding and you're just boosting on free for all.
Yeah. Gravy, were you around at this time? I don't know, were you?
Yeah, I remember like all that.
He was wanking off zombies though. He was like, oh.
The zombies wasn't around MW2 though.
No, well, not MW2. MW2, I played the Spec Ops. I didn't really care for multiplayer then, though, either.
Spec Ops, though. MW2 Spec Ops was
elite.
legit. Yeah. They could never top that. Like they've tried and it's just been a fail.
Yeah.
I think Modern Warfare 2 would have been probably not the first game of Platinum, but it would have been within. I Platinum that game, so I did.
Was you PlayStation then?
PlayStation, yeah. I've always been PlayStation.
See, I went from PS1, PS2, Xbox 360 that way. But I assume when we were growing up, it's whatever your mates had. If your mates had Xbox, you would go on Xbox. If your mates had PlayStation, you would go on PlayStation. That's just Now these days it don't matter, but then you had to because you couldn't play with someone on the other. Like when I was a kid, it was all my school friends were Xbox. All the PlayStation kids were like frowned upon in my school. They were like, "Oh, they're that side. They play on them at their own, and we all play together." And we'd sometimes join Skype calls and stuff, and that's how you'd sort of chat between each other. But what's your like go-to game?
The 360, 360 party was actually alright back in the day.
Because did PlayStation not have a party?
It did, but it was
Dog.
It was meh. It wasn't the best. Like it was shit.
The party chat Xbox was so good. Yeah.
But PlayStation offered free online, which was nice on the PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to pay. My dad used to go and say, "Right, I'd say, can I have Game Pass? Not Game Pass. What was it? Xbox Live." When he come back with a free month for a year, you would so gassed, you would start celebrating, mate. Who would buy silver as well? What?
Yeah,
Silver,
I should give you that. Yeah, like gold. I miss games with gold when you get like a free game, like a few games every month. Because I removed that with Game Pass
now. You still get loads of games in it. Like Game Pass is pretty good.
It is good, but they removed the games after a certain time. With games with gold, you'd keep the games forever. They'd be your games. Like I've still got games from games with gold on my Xbox. But
I think they get rid of the games off the Game Pass once they stop being used. If they become non-popular anymore, like I think they just get rid of them. Then I reckon that's what happens there. Like if no one's playing it, then what's the point of paying for it?
Yeah.
on the past. Like,
I'm gonna read a question. He says, Walter's dad sound like he always support his ambition to be a gamer. It's kind of a 50-50 because he'd think I'm a lazy piece of shit, but then he would buy me the newest Xbox. If I'd have to beg for it, I'd have to see, he wouldn't just say, here you go, mate. Like, I'd have to do something for it, but he would call me a lazy piece of shit and say, what you doing in that room? Go outside, do this. But then he would always support that because I always wanted you to play games or do YouTube or something. Like I said this in a call the other night, that in school, they gave away a push bike, and the push bike was given someone who got 100% attendance in school. Bearing in mind, I didn't have 100% attendance in school. I had to get up in front of the whole school, win some push bike. Everyone laughed at me. I then said to my dad, can we sell this? He was like, yeah, I know the place they got this bike from. Sold the bike. And if you know about a HD PVR gaming edition, I bought one of them. And that's when I started making YouTube videos of like, there was some Rocco thing I had as well, but then I started making GTA YouTube videos with all my mates, and that's kind of where my
HD or a HDDR or something. Well, HDR,
the PVR gaming edition, yeah.
PVR. So I had a
Dazzle.
That's what I had.
Dazzle.
Yeah.
The Dazzle. Was it 480p special or whatever it was back in the day?
Some of that. Yeah, still have a few videos floating around there on YouTube.
If I use the Wayback Machine, there is a way that I can try and download the files and find all my old YouTube videos, but they'll be somewhere that I don't know. Like it'd take a long time to find them. I know I could.
Would you need like your old account for that? I assume you would.
Nah, so with YouTube, if you delete the videos, obviously they're gone. But if you use a Wayback Machine, it can find a date that it took a screenshot of your page. And if you right-click and inspect element, you can actually try and find the video file and it will let you download it. But it's very hard to do that. Yeah. So any videos you deleted will be there somewhere. As long as you know the username of the account and stuff. Yeah.
That's insane. I didn't know that.
I remember sweating it out, like getting happy birthdays off famous YouTubers, and I'd be there, my squeaky self screaming and like so gassed. Probably why like I love the streaming now, because I was always involved in that.
I've always had YouTube channels. I actually had one, ran one with me there during school times, and it got pretty decent, but we just gave up on it.
Did you ever start a clan? Did you ever start a clan like a COD clan?
Yeah, loads. Actually, still have one. I still have a YouTube channel there from it. I put up the recruiting video on YouTube. That's still floating around.
Yeah, like apply here. You need to this. We're recruiting for this team, and then
made a website and all I did.
It was a shit back in the day, though. Like, you'd always want to be in FaZe Clan or these big clans, and that was your goal as like a COD player. You'd like you just want to make trick shotting montages and stuff, and put some heavy random ass music on it. You wouldn't care about copyright then.
Like all MLG.
That's when it was like that was the gaming era there. Like there was no BS. You know what I mean?
Now it's like kids don't understand, like they could just download a game and that's it. Like we had to go for a grind, and it's so different these days how it's just, obviously it's better for us. Like now when we stream, we can just go download a game. I used to love going to Blockbuster and renting a game or renting a film or something. That was so much better. Like
yeah. It's when all them single player games, you know what I mean, that you didn't want that you'll complete over a weekend, and at least you can send it back, and that's it. Like, something like that no more.
What were the prices of games back then? Like, is it the same and they're just inflated now, or was it a lot cheaper? I can't actually remember, like, say, COD Modern Warfare 2, how much was it? Like,
I think it was
30 quid, 40, 50.
Well, so €50, so you're probably about £40.
I remember Game Pass was £15. Was it £5 a month, or was it 50? No, it's gold. It was £5 a month, or £10 a month, or like 15 quid for 3 months, and then 30 quid, 40 quid for the year. I don't.
Yeah, I think
it wouldn't have been that expensive. I don't think.
30, 40. Okay.
I think, if I know, I could be completely wrong in this one, But I think like when PS Plus came out, when PS Plus came out, it wasn't for online. It was to get games. It was like a subscription to get your monthly games. I think that was like 25 a year, maybe. Oh, excuse me, 25 a year, 30 a year.
It's crazy now. Like, there's so many subscriptions for everything.
Do you know, right? So do you know? I don't know if you ever know. So do you play FIFA?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I play FIFA. Yeah.
So when Ultimate Team first came out, you had to pay for Ultimate Team.
Did you? I remember playing
I didn't
Ultimate
know
Team
that.
with like Silver Beast Brazilian cards in like FIFA 13 and 14, but I don't remember having to pay for it. Maybe you did.
It was
I don't remember that either.
It was the first time it came out. I paid it was like an add-on, and I paid for the add-on to get Ultimate Team.
Oh,
Like
shit.
DLC.
Was it like a DLC mode?
Would you say DLC? I don't know if it was DLCs back in the day. Or it would have been, yeah. I don't know what it was, but I remember paying for it.
No, it's obviously they've obviously removed the EA, not the EA, the FIFA license, but it's still pretty much the same, isn't it?
Yeah, it's FIFA.
I spent time
I
buying
don't think
packs, and then that's it. I just don't play it ever again. It's like, what a waste of money.
All of a
Same with
gambling
any
games.
game that you do, mate. But at least with CS, if you get something good and you buy skins on a game like that, you can sell them for more, if not just the same. Like, they rarely drop.
That's the thing. Like, you don't mind if there's a chance that you could make money from it, then fair enough. But like with the likes of FIFA and Ultimate Team and buying packs, it's realistically it's a waste of money.
Every year, but then if you don't, you sit there like, I'm not going to buy any. Then your boy's like, oh, I've just packed this inform fucking this. You're like, oh, fuck it, I'll buy 30 quid worth of packs.
Yeah.
And you get about 4 packs, and then you're like, oh, no, it's gone. You get nothing.
It's all shit, and then you got to buy that one more, and then it's like, fuck it, waste.
Yeah. Gary, what was your like childhood games? I know you said like you played some CODs, but obviously mine, Aidan, was like FIFA and Modern Warfare 2 and that. What about you? Like, what did you and your mates play? Did you grow up playing CS and things like that, or was it COD as well? Was it just zombies?
I played like Minecraft. I played like Dead Rising, Dead Island. But yeah, like with COD and stuff, I did play multiplayer, but I loved the campaign. Those COD campaigns. The multiplayer
was there anything older than that?
Yeah, is anything older than that? Yeah. Like, did you ever play like Need for Speed or like?
Don't think I played Need for Speed.
Midnight Club, things like that.
Oh, Midnight Club! What a game! What
Never
a
heard
game!
Midnight Club. You've never heard of that? I don't
really?
know. I don't think I've heard of that game. Yeah.
What a game!
If I've seen it, I might know it. But I played a lot of games when I was a kid. Like, I don't actually know my first game. My first game could be absolutely anything. But I know what Need for Speed is.
You know what that shows me, Jay, right? No, I know, like, Gravy, you're a couple of years younger than I am. That to me like shows you don't remember you don't have a memory of a game you used to play when you were younger. Just shows like how games have changed regarding memory wise.
Yeah.
Is that what are you, Gravy? 23?
23, yeah.
You're obviously 4 years. That there's a lot. Think about how fast stuff changed from having a Sony Ericsson brick phone and then a Samsung LG Taco, like whatever they bloody were, cookie. But then like now, the time it's gone way quicker. Like things change all the time, and you're probably like 4 years behind me, and it was just way different like than when it was.
Like when you mentioned games years ago, like I'm starting to remember more now. And then you mentioned Midnight and all that. Holy shit! Like that's. Then going back to PS1, like there's the old Crash Bandicoots, Spyros, there's so much there. Like, yeah, just wow.
Time flies.
So many memories of good games, good quality games.
I watched a video earlier. I think the games these days are probably still as good, but it's the nostalgia for us, but also the fact that they make the games more grindy. It's not like when we got our camos in COD, yeah, it'd be a grind, but you wouldn't be like you
could
just
pick the
do
game
it.
up at any stage. You didn't have to be forced onto it every day to get to a certain point, or
You have to log in for 10 minutes to get some XP token or this, and this.
And if you don't log in these certain days, you're gonna miss out on this. And yeah,
I guess it's money though, isn't it? They want more money.
That's it.
I think games were a lot simpler as well, like back in the day. Like now they're so like much more complex.
Probably why CS is so popular, because it's such a bare bones game. Like shoot, don't sprint, kill, start again. There's no like, you obviously buy skins, we don't need them. There's no like, you have to do this, this, and this.
The CS is
Everything's
good. Like
the same.
I used to love the old Wii and like DS's as well. Like, they were some good consoles.
Well, like Wii Bowling or Wii Sports and that.
Yeah, like
Wii
Sports
Sports
and
Christmas, and you're all there playing bowling and shit on the balance board or something. Whatever, I don't know what's
yeah, the balance board. Yeah.
If there's a game that you didn't like, is there one game that you despise, or a franchise you just have no connection to whatsoever? It's like, I don't understand.
Oh, that's. I'm sure that like there's one got around, but I don't know.
All right, let me change the question. If there's one game that you wish you played or you wish you liked, but you just can't get into it, what would it? Mine would be like their Souls games, Elden Ring style thing. I'm shit at them / can't get into them. But when Night Rain come out, me and you, Aidan, we got it, and I was so gassed to play it, but I just can't get into it. I just don't know what it is. I just can't learn it. I just don't know.
It definitely is that, like, them types of games, they're definitely a different type of breed in regards to toughness and just understanding how it works and the mechanics, and you just need to know, like, if you fuck up, like, you're going back to the start. And some people just don't like that. People just don't have the patience for that, and that's fine. It's not for everyone, you know what I mean? But I love the Souls games. Like you're saying there, like games. For me, Final Fantasy. I've never got into it, or even Pokemon. Like, I've never got into it. They're games I would love to, because there's so many people in the community that like speaks about them games, like Pokemon or Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts is another one, I think, or Zelda.
Yeah.
Like, all them they're massive games that so many people in the community speak about, and I just haven't got a breeze what they're talking about.
I've always wanted to. I obviously understand Pokemon in a very basic form, but I wish as a youngster that I really like got into that, because it's mad how that's still 100%. Grown to this day. It's probably even bigger than it was. So, remember playing Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go is so good.
I think everyone played it, even if you didn't even if you had no interest in Pokemon.
You'd look out on the street, and everyone would just be looking down at their phone trying to catch the Pokemon. Everyone like hanging out in the same area, trying to get this special one.
Battery packs and all, hanging out with our phones.
It's still quite popular, but obviously these days, if I got caught on the street playing Pokemon Go, people in my area would look at me and go, "What the fuck is that guy doing, mate?"
It's actually very refined now. Like, the game.
I've been playing.
The game looks really, really good.
I might play it at Comic-Con, because we're not going to look nerdy playing it, and there's going to be so many decent Pokemons and stuff at them type of events that.
You see, walking up to the bar or to the pub, like just scrolling on the phone, like playing, catching some Pokemons. And if there's a Pokemon outside the pub, you're like, "Here, back in a minute, lads."
Yeah, just going to sort that.
It was just normal, like, you know what I mean?
We're gonna look the most normal doing that, because there's people dressed up as furries and loads of characters, and we're just wearing normal hoodies. We're gonna look quite. Can we move on to the last question before we go to chat questions?
Yeah.
Aidan, how big's your chopper?
Okay,
I got another question as well after.
I don't know. I don't own a chopper.
Oh no, you don't. You don't own one of them, no.
I don't want one of them.
I thought it's a
trying to
big
see,
exhaust
like,
pipe.
Choppers do have big exhausts. Yeah, they can do. They can do. It depends on the size of the chopper. You know what I mean?
And my last question before chat is: when do you plan on getting married to your missus? When do you plan on proposing?
See, I can't answer that one. Can't answer that one.
You got to answer.
I don't know if the
No English.
You know what I mean? You know,
No English.
Can't be saying. You know
Right.
what I mean?
So we're gonna bounce the chat for some questions. Gravy, if you want to read them, then feel free.
Sure. That's good in there. Any questions?
If you want to read that one, I know it's addressed to me, but you can read it.
Do you think you'll see a real change to gaming in terms of VR shooting games like running on treadmills, like omnidirectional on treadmills? Like, do you think like you just run the spots in some games? Like, I have seen some advancements within that. I don't know if any of you have, with like treadmills and stuff.
Genuinely, right? It's definitely out there, but it's definitely for. I personally think it's kind of a one and a done thing. So you go, you experience it, and that's it. Gamers are just way too lazy for that shit.
We're lazy bastards who eat takeaways and don't do anything.
Yeah, but let's be real. Like, you're not going to be standing there in your room, running around with a bleeding gun in your hand and on a treadmill. Like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
VR's good, but only for a short period of time, I think.
I think it would be quite cool. I mean, it would be good if like you had Wii Fitness and stuff. So I mean, if you view it as like that, as like someone that wants to do like sort of fitness thing, but like loves video games still. Like, you've got that there for you, like an omnidirectional treadmill where you just run on it all the time, play video games. Like, I've seen some where like you can actually just like sit down, I'm pretty sure, and just have a break when you need a break.
But that's something you would do. That is a Gravy special, bro. Be sat in his bedroom just with some headset on, just vibing about. His mum would walk in and go, "What are you doing, mate?"
He'd be in the nippy wheel.
May says, "What is your favorite song or TV show right now?"
What is my this is the thing with me and TV shows, movies, songs. Like, I don't have a favorite, like, artists or songs. Like, when it comes to music, I listen to what sounds good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, currently right now we're watching Dexter. That's what we're watching at the moment. Now I've watched the I suppose the first Dexter, because there's a couple of other Dexters out now. So I've watched that. So I'm bringing Lauren through that now. I've watched Sons. I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, I've saw it. Like, there's so much there.
You don't even have a favorite genre. You kind of just start it. If the first episode keeps you, you'll stay, and then you'll love the show.
Yeah, pretty much. I think if my go-to would probably be like crime. Maybe if if you had to force me to watch anything, it'd probably be crime. Because I like all the cop shows and all that kind of stuff.
Did you watch The Bill as a kid? And if you know what The Bill is,
yeah, The Bill, yeah,
that was the shit back in the day.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember that. I was
I don't
on.
think I've heard of that.
Jesus.
It was like a Hollyoaks Emmerdale Coronation, but like police.
Much better.
Yeah, much better than Police. Yeah.
What was that on BBC or?
It was on one of them.
Yeah, I can't remember now. Yeah,
it was
The
on
Bill,
something like that. Yeah.
Shit. That's a trip.
ITV apparently.
Oh, ITV was okay. Yeah. That's a trip. That is, holy shit.
Simon says, "Who's your favorite, Walters or Gravy?" And this is obviously a question to Aidan.
Who's my favorite?
Yeah.
See, now you're just trying to stir shit. I don't have a favorite. That's being genuine.
No. We need to hear it.
Now the thing is, right? If you said Gravy, I'm just gonna go, "Oh, that's pretty cool." If you say me, he's gonna scream about it and moan about it for 6 weeks.
Honestly, I don't have a favorite. Like this, as I said to you, is like you, when you said about earlier on about like who's your favorite streamer at the moment, like I base that off who I watch the most, and that would be Jay, because when I come home from work, he's the one that's
I'll see
streaming.
how it is. I'll see how
You
it
know what I
is.
mean? But Gravy, you stream earlier, and when you do stream late, you're streaming when I'm streaming. But like, I have a whole list of people that are just I would class as my favorite.
It's all right, bro.
Hmm.
He's trash. It's fine. You can say that like it's cool.
I'll just have to take it.
You do take it.
Yeah.
Do we have any more questions, team? Before Krim says we all ask for good advice on streaming. What can be bad advice you would give to someone who does want to start streaming and what to look out for? So, is there anything you've been? I'll kind of rephrase it. Is there anything you've been told that you've told was a good thing, but you've seen it as a bad thing?
Follow for follow.
Yeah. In a sense, I understand it can help you, but they're just none. They're not like.
No.
They're not like they don't really do anything.
It's not. Look, I don't even think it helps it, because what's going to happen there, right? So what I noticed was, so if you do that whole follow for follow thing, now it was I never done it on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
It was when I was younger. I did it on YouTube. So like, you follow for follow.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens there is you do that, so you accumulate of, I don't know, 200 subscribers.
Yeah.
200 subscribers, right? Just because of this follow for follow. And then you'll have a mass deduction in followers.
Mm-hmm.
Because there used to be a program, right? You used to a follow for follow program on YouTube. Can't remember the name of it, right? This is back in the day, and they used to scam it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone used to scam it, because again, you do the follow, so everyone will follow each other and blah blah blah, and then what you do is then say a week later you just unfollow all them people you'd follow, and that's how it was.
So you're basically bridging. You're gonna grow, but you're just if you don't stay on top of it, you're just then gonna lose it all, because like you're just counteracting
Absolutely.
what you gain the next week, and then it's gonna keep rolling back. My advice would be just don't do too much. Like it's a bit different, but you want to support. But if you do too much, you're going to seem not beg. Just limit yourself in certain things. Like try hard, but don't like.
As well as that, I'd say adding on to that is don't like stream for like 12 hours every stream.
I said that last week. Do like short things, and then do your support and live your normal life and have that good balance. Like today, I've done a longer stream, but that's fine every once in a while, you know. That ain't too much of a stress.
Because you have to also remember, okay, if you stream for 12 hours, where are you leaving room for you to improve your, like, even just the simplest things like channel points, logos, scenes, all that kind of stuff, and then where are you leaving room to get your name out there by supporting others?
What motivates you?
What motivates me?
I know you said Lauren, but is it just Lauren? Like, is she?
No, to be honest with you, like I don't know. Like it's not really a question I can answer, for the simple reason I don't know. Like, yeah, no, of course, Lauren.
That's just self-motivation. That's just self-motivation. You just have it in you that you just want to do it. You don't think about it, you just do.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Like I do it. Obviously, the people around me motivates me as well. That's that. But like, other than that, like, I don't know what motivates me. Now I could come up with an answer for you in an hour's time. That's just how my head works. But like, as of
on
right
the
now,
spot,
like,
you just do and don't think.
Yeah.
What would you say is your biggest accomplishment in life to date? And we'll all answer this. We'll start with you, Aidan.
Just in general.
Life, yeah.
Becoming a father, maybe.
Sounds like a pretty good one, right?
Yeah.
I thought it would be hitting affiliate. You know, it takes precedent over everything else.
Well, we said that earlier on. We said that earlier on for a streaming world. But if we're saying saying overall, like,
Hmm.
being a father. What about you, Gravy?
I think just still being alive, because I don't know how.
I mean, that's valid. That is valid. I probably actually
Yeah.
could have probably should have said that, to be fair.
It's brutal, but it's spot on. And then mine is just becoming a better person as I've got older. Like with my autism and ADHD as a kid, punching a fridge if I couldn't get a yogurt and just not dealing with things very well. To now being an adult and understanding life better and appreciating certain things and being appreciative of being alive and breathing. And just, I feel like every decision I make at 27 years old, yeah, I'm making some failure decisions, like probably things I should improve on and this, and this. But in most things, I think I handle things the correct way. If I get treated with disrespect, I'll handle it. If someone is acting a certain way, I won't over respond, and I will try and analyze the whole of life. And I see it from like a bird's eye view. I kind of sit above me and situations I'm in and analyze it that way. I think that's my accomplishment, is like learning how to be a human and live instead of being so engrossed in hyper responding to scenarios and situations. And I feel like I've changed that quite dramatically in the last 3 or so years. Especially with streaming, it's got even better. I know when to bite my tongue. I know what to say. I know what I can say without getting me in, like, I'm learning how to navigate things way better than I used to. On that note, team, I think that's it. Gravy, would you like to do the outro, or would you like me to do the outro?
I think you better do it.
That has been the second episode of the Games a Game podcast with me, Walters, Grandad's Gravy, and our special guest, AidanxPlayz.
Thanks for having me.
We will see you next time, next Friday for the podcast again. Same time, similar time. We'll tell you the guest in due course, and it's been a great time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.